Hello, YouTube friends. The snow is back. The forecast was for a return of the snow. So it's been snowing all night and now it's white out there again. So another housebound day, and I'm going to show you now what I've been doing. I took a lot of photographs along the way of the experiment I wanted to do today. And so I'll be interspersing those photos into this little chat. I had put all my spinning stuff away. I put my carder away, I put all the fibre away and cleared the table because I had an idea that I wanted to move on to something else. But with the snow coming, and it kind of threw me sideways a little bit. So I got everything back out again because a friend of mine came to visit the other day. She keeps alpaca, and she and I bump into each other in the supermarket all the time. And so she called by to see me, and she gave me the most amazing gift, which was the fleece from one of her alpaca called Betty. There it is. Beautiful black fleece, which set me on the way of watching a lot of YouTube videos about alpaca, about the differences between alpaca and sheep's wool, and how to spin it from a raw fleece, which is what this fleece of Betty's is. And so I watched a fair few videos, and then I decided that I was going to wing it and do it my own way, because I'm not very good at obeying rules. I really don't like, I like to experiment. So the conventional wisdom is that one should wash the fleece first, because unlike sheep, which have got a lot of lanolin and they're pretty filthy animals, alpaca don't have lanolin and they don't have the same habit as sheep. In fact, they seem to roll around in the dust a lot, which makes the fibre very, very dusty. Not greasy or lanolin-y like sheep's fleece. I've processed a fair bit of that in my time, and that's not a very pleasant job. But Betty's fleece is actually really rather soft and lovely, like you would imagine an alpaca would be. So what I decided I would do, you're meant to wash it, you're meant to pick over it, wash it, and dry it, and then spin from the washed fibre. Now, in the past, I've spun from raw wool right from the fleece and then washed it secondary. So I decided I would do that with Betty's fleece. So I carded it. You've seen all this on another video, so I haven't made videos of me doing all of this. I've just got little pictures along the way. I carded it on my drum carder, and then I spun it. I just did a small amount because I just wanted to do a bit of a test. It's beautiful to handle. It wasn't dirty at all, not in a greasy, dirty way like sheep are. So I carded it, I spun it, and then I did the centre pull ball like I did with the green and pink the other day, and then skeined it up. But as it was in a skein, that was when I decided to wash it. Then I had noticed that my hands were a little bit dirty from it, but not too badly. So I washed it then in hot water, 3 changes of water, and you can see here from one side to the other, just how dirty that fleece was. And I washed it until the final rinse, number 4, came clear. And then I wound it into a ball and did a little bit of test knitting. Here it is. I just did a little bit of moss stitch. You can see it a bit more closely here. Now, several things have occurred to me. In fact, look, I can show you. You've seen the picture of it, I can show it you now. Straight away, what I'm going to say, apart from the fact that it's beautifully soft and absolutely gorgeous, to feel. It's black. That's my problem with it. You know how much I love colour. I love colour. Do you know the other day I told you I was sorting out all my wool and half-finished projects? Well, this on the back wall here, this, not that, this, is a project I started, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And it's a Kay Facette waistcoat. It's a lovely pattern of his called Poppies. And that's the back of the waistcoat there. But that's all I ever made. I need to make the 2 front pieces. I'm not sure now I've got the right sort of wool to do it. I'm going to have to find some because I really would like to finish that. And so this beautiful fleece from Betty then, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it now. It's gorgeous. I knit it in moss stitch so it would have a little bit of a texture to sort of see how it would knit up. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have to think it through though. However, what I have discovered is washing it afterwards is fine. It came beautifully clean. This wool is now, I'm happy with it. I would knit with this if what I wanted was something black. I would do that. So I don't know really what to say about it. It was a fantastically generous gift from my friend Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Let's see where it takes us. So the spinning has all gone away now because I really do want to stop spinning and start doing some other stuff. So sewing. I want to do some sewing. So for now, though, I am just feeding cold poultry, looking after cold cats, keeping warm myself, and doing alpaca experiments. What do you think? What do you think? Snow will be gone soon. Thanks for watching.